Heyo everyone, I'm Freeze Engine and welcome back to another GFuel flavor / collector's box review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the GFuel Temp V collector's box. This guy has been sitting on my shelf for quite a while. I got it on release actually. It took a while to ship here because Germany. But I've been like waiting for the right moment to actually do this unboxing / review. And I felt like today I have the time and I really want to just try this flavor. I've been like eyeing it every time I walk past it on my shelf, and like I thought today is gonna be the day. So box art wise, you see we basically have Homelander and Starlight right there with the Temp V label. On the side, you do have a little radical graffiti, I guess I'm gonna call it, which just says "Down with the soups," and down there you do have a Temp V vial, I guess you could call that. And on the other side, you do have the classic bullet points of the GFuel energy formula. So focus, wait, that's reaction, focus, reaction, energy, and endurance. Very cool that they've chosen like new icons that are like very The Boys-y, superhero-y. Oh yeah, by the way, this is inspired by The Boys, obviously, if you didn't know that already. And on the back side, we do have the basically the same artwork again, but without the little window, which, speaking of, enables you to see the shaker and the tub of the flavor, which we're just gonna be taking a closer look at right now. So opening up this box, let's just take out the tub first. And I just love this design in general. I love the colors because the green really stands out, like this graffiti green over these idolized images of Homelander and Starlight. Looks very cool. And if you've seen the show, I don't know, if I see this artwork, I just want to rewatch all the seasons right there. Yeah, basically the same style as the box. And now for the item number 2 in the collector's box, which is the shaker. I gotta fight with the light reflection here a tad bit, but as you can see, it also has the Starlight and Homelander art. Back here is your classic GFuel logo. And I gotta say, the color is what really sold me on this collector's box and the shaker in general, because there are 2 flavors inspired by The Boys. There is Temp V, and then there is Compound V is the other one, which I think it still is, or it was Amazon exclusive, I think, Amazon US exclusive, so I couldn't get that one, so I just had to get my hands on the Temp V. And to be honest, I'm not even mad because the colors are just so damn good. This very venomous neon green sort of. So I'm super excited to see what it actually tastes like. I did have people tell me in my Twitter comments, because I had some sort of a poll kind of, because I was asking whether I should review this one first or the Spider-Man Future Sense collector's box. And I had people in there tell me a little bit about the flavor, but to be honest, I can't really imagine what it tastes like. Like they said it tastes like yellow Gatorade, I think, and thankfully I never had yellow Gatorade, so I'm basically a clean slate and I do not know what it tastes like. So I'm just gonna get my pre-cooled water in here, and I'm gonna add the powder, and then we'll do the little taste test. Alright, so I have my water ready. Let's just open this beautiful tub and see what this flavor is all about. There we go. Open that, and we'll see whether the Gamma Gods have blessed us, judging by whether the scooper is up top or not. And I can already see it. Yes, we have been blessed. So first of all, let me just take a quick whiff of that. And ooh, it already smells sour, because the flavor description is actually sour punch lemon lime kick. I think it is what I wrote down. So we can expect a sour flavor, which, to be honest, is really fitting for the color. I don't know if that's just me. It always, like, green color always reminds me of like green apples that are like really sour. So let's dig out the scooper carefully. Just like that. Make sure to get all the excess powder out of your shaker. Why do I keep saying shaker? Out of the scooper first. And now I always say it. I'm gonna say it again. That little scooper thing up top is meant for water bottles. So if you want to fill your G Fuel into a water bottle, for example, you can use that funnel. If you're using G Fuel shakers exclusively, you can just pop that off like that, flip it over, and this base scooper basically is one serving. There is like a line which tells you how much you can fill it. So let's open up the shaker, prepare it basically. Now let's take a good scoop. There we go. That's usually how I do it, just like the base thing. That's like one serving. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a radical color change or not. I have no clue. I would think Temp V's also green. So you know the drill. Lid up top. Screw that very, very tightly. And time to shake. Prepare the fast forwarding shaking montage. There we go. All shaken up. Last thing I'm gonna add is a big boy ice cube, and then we'll move on to the taste test. See you in a bit. There we go. That's a big ass ice cube. Take that, add it to the shaker. Swoop. And basically, carefully just add the thingamajig. Is there even a correct name for that? I'm not sure. Also, the smell. I can smell like the lime and the sourness. I know that might sound weird, but you do smell the sour flavors in there. It's just, oof. I think I'm gonna like this one a lot. Let's just screw on the lid again. Give it another quick whirl. And then we'll actually go for the first taste test of the Temp V. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, oops, sorry. Goddamn remote every damn time. Yeah, where was I? Taste test. Ooh. Yeah. That is a good flavor. Wow. If you enjoy sour flavors, you're definitely gonna like this one. It's not too sour, like it's not like your whole mouth just starts like contracting or something. It's a really sublime sort of sour taste. Sublime, see what I did there? Yeah, and it is a good mix. Let me just give it one more sip real quick. Yeah, there's a nice underlying sourness, and the main flavor is actually like this lime. I think the lime is really like the one thing that I taste the most, actually, because it says it's lemon lime. I'm not sure if it's just like the mix that is a bit more on the limey side. Is that even a word? I'm just making up words right now, but I really like it. We have something similar here in Germany. Like there is a drink similar to that, but apparently, if you can believe the Twitter replies, Homeboy said it does taste like yellow Gatorade, I think it was. So if you are living in the US or Canada or wherever they have the yellow Gatorade, it will be interesting to actually try it and see how does it compare to the Gatorade. Is the taste like super similar, or is it just like the lime that's kind of like samey? I'm not sure, but I really like this flavor. It's I say this a lot in these GFuel reviews, but imagine it's like a hot summer day. You need to actually just cool down a bit and you want to have a refreshing beverage. This one's gonna do exactly that. I mean, just the sourness and the cold GFuel running down your throat. Very, very good. Amazing flavor. I really, really like it. Plus, honestly, if you're a fan of the show, I mean, just this collector's box, honestly. Just having this collector's box on your shelf, I don't know, like maybe you're like me and you collect action figures or something, and you just have a couple of the boys themed memorabilia or action figures lying around. This will make a great addition to that, honestly. This thing looks good on any shelf. I sound like a infomercial or something, but honestly, just look at that. They've really done a great job with the design of this thing. Same as the shaker, obviously, because just the unity of that green color, having that on your desk or with you at work, it's gonna catch a lot of eyes wherever you take that, just because it's such, as I've said, an eye catcher. Very, very good. All right, so thank you all so much for tuning in, for listening to me ramble about the GFuel flavor that is Temp V. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully it does help you maybe decide if you want to try that flavor or if you want to stick to the Compound V, because I have not tasted that one yet. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to taste it since it is US exclusive. However, so far I'm just super happy to have the Temp V, and I can just really recommend it to you, especially if you like the more sour flavors and you're okay with a more sublime sort of sour taste. So, that being said, I'm Freeze Engine. I usually stream Tuesdays and Thursdays at around 6 or 7 p.m. Central European time. If you like, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or X, I guess it's called now. And also consider joining the Discord. All links can be found in the description below. And with that being said, let me know your thoughts about the boys, about GFuel, about the boys GFuel, whatever you feel like talking about. And I'll be sure to reply. And let's have a nice little discussion going in the comments. That would be nice. With that being said, I wish you all a very nice morning, night, evening, wherever you might be. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and get yourself some superpowers, just like me. Until then, bye bye.
Xardas. Für Xardas. Macht bedeutet alles. Du hast dich entschieden. Für Xardas. Xardas. Für Xardas.